The company visits organised during the study tour seem to have been a success. Why do you think that is?
So we've been on a number of company visits so far. We've been on 3 of them. We have another visit today, and they've definitely been a success. I think in particular we visited Armour on the second company visit, and just to see the way that they've integrated CSR into their strategy, not just having a couple programs on the side, but really integrating it into the entire strategy of the company and their future. It's really powerful to see it integrated at that level. So it's very different than just studying it in an academic setting.
How much does it help seeing global responsibility in action in a real company?
So it's been very good to see global responsibility in action at these companies. I think that looking at the different industries that we've been able to observe and thinking about for each industry what's really the impact that that company is having in terms of the environment, in terms of social impact, and then to think about what's the relevant program for them. So, you know, in each case there's kind of a different set of issues and therefore a different set of programs. And also within the French context, I think it's embodied a little differently than in the US, so that's been a really interesting contrast to be able to observe also.
Have these visits given you a different perspective on global responsibility?
The visits have definitely given me a different perspective on global responsibility. I think being able to, especially our first visit, we went to visit ADF, which is the energy supplier for the whole country, and so being able to see on a business level, how does it function, how does everything work there, and then also integrating, you know, in light of all of those functions, how do they integrate global responsibility and not just seeing themselves in a French context, but seeing themselves as a global energy player within the context of much larger issues. I think it's a really great manifestation of the things that Audencia is trying to do with its global responsibility program and looking at one company and its impacts regionally and nationally, but then also on a global stage. It's just very powerful to be able to see all of those levels through the company visits.